Hey guys, DJ Wonder Chrissy with you again, and we're doing a revisit. I am, if you've been watching the channel, we did a visit to Carey's gravesite a couple months ago during the Cubs run for the division or whatever. And while I was doing that research, I found out that there was a couple of other somewhat famous people buried here at All Saints Cemetery. And today got some time. We're going by, and we're gonna check it out. Here's the first one. This is Paul Galvin. He is the founder of Motorola. Actually, it started out as Galvin Manufacturing, and he ended up having to buy it back in the 1940s or late 20s, I think. He had to buy it back, and was located in Harrison Street of Chicago. Their first product was a car radio, which they used the name car, which was motor, and music, which was Victrola. So they named it Motorola. So after that became so successful, they ended up renaming the company Motorola. So he is the first generation and owner of Motorola. His son, who passed away about 10 years ago, Bob Galvin, is around here too. I need to find that one. So let's do a little more looking, and I'll cut away now. We'll come back once we're done. So here we go, guys. Take you back to the 70s. The coach of DePaul, Ray Meyer, buried here. He brought a lot of city kids together to play basketball, and they came close to winning a national title. I think they finished in third place that year. I have to go back and double check, but it was a great run. They were a super small school, and there you go. There you go. Ray Meyer. Blast from the past. Longtime DePaul coach. His son coached after him. He's lived in Arlington Heights for many years, not too far from here. And actually, my dentist is related to Ray. He married his granddaughter. So there you go. Way in the back at All Saints Cemetery. There you go. Not too audacious. Gentlemen said they have the whole section here. Fred and Francis. Looks like there's some headstones in the ground here too, but pretty nondescript. Much like, yeah, there's like five different ones here. 1985, George. Sylvia. Salerno. Alice. Vincent Healy. There's Francis. And Fred. 1877 to 68. Just a small little one. So we found another one here, maybe for you sports nuts. Lew Foncesca, who was a manager of the Whitesox for several years, had a losing season. Ended up in later years as a batting coach for the Cubs and maybe a couple other teams. His claim to fame, though, is he convinced Major League Baseball to televise the All-Star Game and the World Series. He pushed for that in his early years. Looks like he's in 1899 to 1989. Sounds like he had a good life. And when he was with the White Sox as a manager, they had losing seasons. So he was like 100 wins, 200 losses. But well known in the Chicago sports arena, Fonseca, Lew Foncesca. So this is where he's at. We're in section 3 at All Saints Cemetary. Folks, still looking for Bob Galvin, though. There you go, folks. We've come to seek divine intervention. We're here to see Carey. Carey, folks. There you go. DJ Wonder, Chrissy, Susie-Q, and we're with Harry, and we're here to ask Carey to do what he can from above to help our Cubbies out. Go Cubs, go. That's right.
He helped us from heaven during the last game of the World Series in 2016 when they had that rain delay.
Yeah.
That was his crying tears from heaven.
But what has he done for us lately?
So he can help us this year. He's got to help us.
We've been in a slump for the last 4 or 5 years. Now, granted, I'm not a diehard Cubs fan.
Please,
but I knew we were going by this area, and maybe you can do something to get the Cubs, at least a wild card. We were hoping for a wild card at the very least.
We need Harry to go, Cubs, go.
Yeah. So forever devoted to the fans and baseball. We got some pennies.
Yeah,
some people have left some pennies.
Good luck pennies.
He was, 83 when he passed away in 1998. He loved Budweiser. I don't know what he would think about Budweiser now, but he loved Bud. Somebody left him a can of Bud there. It's still full. No one's tapped it.
And a World Series champions hat, too.
Yep, there you go. World champions for Harry. I guess his wife is still alive. Her name is Dutchie.
Yeah, she's here.
And we're actually surprised because I knew he was buried in this cemetery, but I thought it was on the other side. Here is Ringling Brothers Mausoleum, folks. There you go. It's huge. Not sure when he died. I'll have to look that up. There's also the Salerno Cookie Company owner has a big plot here. We're going to find that.